So I made breakfast and lunch for the hubby. He's off to work. I made my breakfast and I have my coffee, my bulletproof coffee. And the reason I'm talking kind of quiet is because my daughter is sleeping, and we also have other people in the house, so I don't want to be too loud for them. But yeah, so I just wanted to share with you guys my Mondays. Sunday, Monday, possibly Tuesday is my crash time. My crash days, depending, because it varies a little. Those 3 days are normally the worst. And this is the reason why. I'm vitamin D deficient. Now, I was diagnosed with that a couple of months ago. What vitamin D deficiency does is it rejects the absorption of other vitamins and minerals, and so your immune system basically gets shot. And there was a time that I was getting sick, and I wouldn't get better like a normal person would. They would, get a cold, have it for a couple of days, and then they would get over it, or they'd have to take flu medicine or cold medicine or whatever, and that would help them get over it. Nothing helped me get over whatever I was suffering from for weeks and weeks. So long story short, a couple months ago, I had a really bad sinus infection, and I actually lost the hearing in my left ear. And I had been congested for a really long time, and I tried different homeopathic remedies to clear the congestion. A lady that I worked with made me this concoction of like ginger and lemon juice and honey and all kinds of stuff, and it worked for about an hour, and then I'd get just completely stopped up again. So after I lost the hearing in my ear, I went to the doctor, and I was actually diagnosed with a triple sinus infection. So you have sinuses here, you have them here, and then you also have them in your nose. I was diagnosed with a sinus infection in all three, which led to an ear infection. I had to go to a specialist for that because I was on antibiotics. They didn't work. 2 different doses of antibiotics did not work. Then I went to the ear specialist. He put me on another set of antibiotics plus steroids, and that finally worked towards the end. And it felt like when you take a shower and you get water in your ear, and then you kind of tilt your head and it comes out, the water wouldn't come out. And that's exactly what it felt like for a couple of weeks. So it was not fun at all. Again, long story short, I went back to my doctor and I said, test me for everything. Do a full panel workup, everything, blood work. Figure out what's going on with me because I can never get better. So he did, and it turns out that I was vitamin D deficient. Now, vitamin D deficiencies leads to your immune system being shot, like I said. And so my immune system wasn't being built up by the normal natural way. Thankfully, it wasn't completely gone because I had been juicing at the time and getting a lot of vitamins and minerals. And yeah, fun stuff. So he prescribed vitamin D pills. So I just took my 17th today, and I still have another 3 to go. And then I'm done with those, but I'm on 2,000 units of vitamin D daily for the rest of my life. So the reason that I share this story with you is because I had no idea. And a lot of it comes from people who are overweight, struggling, having weight issues. It could happen to anybody, but people who have a little extra weight need to be checked because you might have it and not have any idea. And it's really important that you find out because it can cause all kinds of different stuff. Fatigue is a big one. Muscle fatigue is another one. I get really bad Charlie horses around this time. Like I said, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday-ish. It depends. It varies. Sometimes I can start crashing on Saturday, sometimes on Fridays. It depends on when my body absorbs the vitamin D that I take every Monday. Mondays are horrible, and I'm very low energy on Mondays. So it's definitely been a roller coaster with trying to figure all that out. And the reason that it's a roller coaster is because, okay, so it's Monday. This is where my level is at. Then I take the pill and it starts creeping up. I'm not at my highest energy until about Wednesday. But by Wednesday, that's already like the middle of the week. So then I start coming back down. And so by the weekend, I'm already crashing again. So I literally cannot wait until I get to take it every day. I think it'll help my energy a lot. Now, going to the gym, that has helped me actually a lot because like yesterday I felt like I was starting to crash a little bit. Went to the gym, got plenty of energy, so that's also, you know, an added bonus. So yeah, so that's a little bit of insight into my Mondays and why, unless Sarah and I go do something, it's just very mellow. Sometimes I don't even video anything on Mondays. But I just wanted to share it with you guys because if there are any of you out there who do not have your full blood workup, you should. Anybody going on any kind of health journey, weight loss journey, anything, or just in general, get a full workup every once in a while. Just make sure all your levels are normal because that can cause so many ailments. And it's really important for you to be in the best health that you can. So I am going to be working on studying for my exam on Wednesday. And probably within the next couple of days, I'm going to do a story vlog and kind of give you some of my background and let you know why it is that I ended up where I am right now. And so I will talk to you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching.